Hello, my name is Deborah Schultz. I am a mom of two beautiful daughters, and I am passionate about weight loss and nutrition and health lifestyle. And if you're new here, please make sure to subscribe to help my channel out. And if you're ready, subscribed, welcome back. So on today's video, I'm gonna talk about a challenge that was started by High Carb Hanna, Chelsea Maculin, and Plantiful Kiki. If I'm saying your name is wrong, please. Sorry about that. I follow High Carb Hanna for a very long time, and she is plant-based. She is vegan, and if you don't know, I was vegan in the past, so I follow a lot of vegan YouTubers. Everything is started with Lisle, but like me, High Carb Hanna or Hanna, she has a hard time like losing weight eating like a huge amount of sugar like Lisle does. So for us, like a starch solution kind of diet works better for weight loss. I've been following a plant-based diet, mostly plant-based diet. Recently I started since my first Potato Mary's mini. You can watch the video. Before that, like after I had my first daughter, I stopped being vegan. I was vegan before I had her for a couple of years. I stopped being vegan when I got pregnant until I had my second daughter. I think that was it, because with my second daughter I start kind of being grossed out with meat. But recently I start introducing eggs and fish again, not every single day, but once in a while, and I found that works better for me. So I'm mostly plant-based most of the days, but not 100%. Okay, I wanted to make clear that. But this challenge that's going on is for mostly plant-based, but if you're not, you can do that as well. And the challenge is eat your veg challenge. So what that means, half of your plate it needs to be full of veg, and the other half with starchy vegetables or whatever you eat. If you eat meat, that's okay. But the reason for this is that was originated from it's a chart that I can put it here for you. Is a calorie density chart that was created, I think, from I think it was Dr. McDougall. I love Dr. McDougall. So there is for you to lose weight, you don't have to eat less. You have to eat more of the foods that has less calories. So that's how this challenge started. So you're not going to be eating less food, you're just going to be eating more foods that has less calories. What foods are those? The vegetables. So vegetables, non-starchy vegetables, they have 100 calories per pound. So you can eat 1 pound of vegetables and they only have only 100 calories. Okay, so fruits, for example, on the calorie density chart, they are 300 calories per pound. This is also very low calorie, so you can eat fruit as well, but they are not very low calorie as vegetables. Potatoes, corn, squash, the start in oats, they are 400 calories per pound. So when you're making your plate, you can use like half of the plate eating like potatoes and the other half vegetables. If you want to lose more weight, or if you're in a plateau, you can even increase the amount of vegetables you're eating. So that's what I use for me to lose weight. I lost 4 pounds doing the Mary's mini, and I was doing this plate where you put half veggies and half potatoes, for example. That's how I did. I lost 4 pounds. After that, I plateaued for a while because I kind of stopped eating that amount of vegetables. And recently I started eating the half of my plate vegetables again, and I lost another 4 pounds. So I lost 8 pounds combined since I don't think March or so, since I started this. I also exercise helps, but I think eating is the most important thing. So if you're having trouble losing weight, eating accordingly to this calorie density chart is very important. So half of your plate of vegetables, no matter what you eat on the other half, it's very important for weight loss. Now, foods that you need to eat less or avoid are the foods that has more calories. For example, avocados there has 750 calories per pound. It's not something that you want to eat in volume. If you do love avocados, eat less of it. Don't eat a whole thing. I usually cut avocados in smaller pieces because I have that flavor, but then I don't have to eat all these calories that the avocado has. Other high calorie foods, obviously processed foods, all the breads, pastas, cheese, dry cereal has a lot of calories, high sugary foods, crackers, chocolates, nuts and seeds. If you're already plant-based and you're having a hard time losing weight, just stop eating those high calorie foods like high processed vegan junk food, or nuts and seeds. Nuts and seeds have a lot of calories too, or the avocados. Some people overdo on avocados, and oils. Try to cook without oils. 1 tablespoon of olive oil has 120 calories. You can be eating 1 pound of vegetables for the same amount of calories, and you're gonna be fuller and you're gonna be satisfied. Okay, so that's it. If you look at my Instagram, maybe I can try to show you. Let's see if I can do that. Okay, this is my Instagram page. So you can see here a pattern. I always eat my starch here. See, my potatoes, always have potatoes, have vegetables. Every single meal that I eat is the same way. See, I have vegetables underneath here. I have vegetables. Here I'm eating rice with vegetables, more rice and vegetables. See, all the time when I eat that same way. That's here when I stop eating that much vegetables. So then my weight loss plateaued, which is okay. For breakfast, I don't like eating much vegetables, so I opt for maybe low calorie fruits like berries, for example. You can do that. You can have a big bowl of berries and a big bowl of oats, and that's a great breakfast. I love sweet potatoes. I eat sweet potatoes a lot. So that's how I lost weight. Okay, eating half of my plate with vegetables, other half with starchy vegetables, no oils. Try to avoid avocados. When I did my potato mini, I didn't eat when I did my potato, I didn't eat zero oil, so I think that's very helpful. Nowadays that I'm not looking into losing weight no more, so I introduced some fats to my diet. I still have to get better about getting my vegetables. I've been eating a decent amount, but I like if I stopped eating the vegetables, I plateau, which is okay for now. I'm comfortable with my weight, and I can show you, like, it's unbelievable how much weight I lost. Even like now that I've been eating some amount of fats from eggs and fish, which is not very much, and I start eating peanut butter again, I was able to keep my weight, and sometimes I lose a pound or two. So that's how I look like now. I don't like showing off my body, but you know, after having 2 kids, I think it's pretty amazing how I was able to lose weight and get my abs back. You know, my problem is mostly my legs, so I try to get some exercise there so I can lose like more fat around my hips. That's my problem. I don't have large hips, but I do carry my weight around my hips. So, but that's like mostly exercise and diet as well. So I don't want to lose weight. I'm just trying to shape my body better for now. And I think eating well is very important for that. So if you are already plant-based and you want to lose weight, that's the deal. Have your plate with vegetables. Don't go hungry. Just eat as much as you want. I follow High Carb Hanna and Plantiful Kiki very closely, and just recently I started following Chelsea, and they all look amazing eating this way. No hunger. They eat as much as they want since you follow the rules. Half of your plate of vegetables, the other half with your starchy vegetables. If you're not vegan, you're not plant-based, you can eat some meat. Out for weight loss, I would avoid high calorie animal proteins like red meat, for example, and go for those lower calorie ones like fish. Eggs are pretty low calorie too. You can do that. I wouldn't eat that with the starch. I would pick or the starch or the animal protein, they're of choice. But I feel like potatoes are more filling than meat because you can eat more for less calories. That's the beauty of plant-based diet. You can eat more food for less calories, and you know the trick to lose weight is to eat less calories than you burn. And the better way to do that is not by eating less, is by eating more food with less calories. And plant foods has more calories. They are very beneficial. They have lots of nutrients, and I think for me, potatoes and sweet potatoes are the most wonderful foods for weight loss. If I want to lose weight, I just eat potatoes and vegetables. So that's how it works for me. That's how I lost my weight, and that's working wonderfully. And I know if I gain a couple pounds, if I go back to that eating pattern, I'm gonna lose that weight very quickly. So I'm very happy that I found this way of eating, even though I'm not 100% plant-based anymore. I feel like this way of eating is the best way of a diet to lose weight. And then now for maintenance, I found myself more comfortable eating some more fats, and that is adding some animal foods here and there, just eggs and fish. I don't feel like I'm gonna eat red meat and chicken ever again, because I don't feel like it just grosses me out. So if you are interested on doing this challenge, you can go to Instagram at Eat or Veg Challenge. So I'll leave the link below. And if you're interested on this way of eating and understand a little better how it works, there's amazing videos on YouTube that you can watch. One of those is How to Lose Your Weight Without Losing Your Mind by Lisle. I'll link that below. It's an easy video to understand how this diet works, how this calorie density works. And the other one is How to Eat More, Weight Less, and Live Longer by Novick. I'll link both of them below. They are amazing videos for you to learn how this low calorie density works, and also make another video explaining this a little better. If you have any questions, leave down below, and I'll see you next time, and I hope you have an amazing day. Okay, see you then.